Did you help little Walton Yoder? We gotta go get your hair cut, man. Yes, you look awful. You buy the kids toys and all they want to do is play with the darn box. I'll let Walt play with the box. I'm gonna be playing with this. Shiny! We're gonna take this box right here off, this little Store Smart box. We're gonna put that good looking UWS box on it. I've been wanting one of these for a long time. These drawer boxes. Oh man. I just think it's gonna work a lot better than that. We'll see. But if we got enough room, I bought 2 of them. We're gonna put 2 of them on there and see how that works. Got to do to get this old box off. And if y'all are wanting one of these boxes, I'll sell it to you. I'll take a $100 bill today. Come to Dyer, Tennessee and get it. Pick up on it. Or I don't know if you're gonna pay shipping on my. I'm thinking we're gonna have one drawer with hair stuff like our hair chucks, drawers. Have one drawer got our electrical tape. One drawer for our hammers. Got our hammers, got die grinders. Got stuff for the die grinder. Sanding pads. Air tool oil, and that was full, and guess what? Half of it's in the bottom of the box. It was a good idea at the time. See here, we got our cotter pins, roll pins, hip clips, set screws, O-rings, tire repair. Look at our more roll pins. Another roll pin. We must do lots of roll pins. A light. Better not cover up. Another air hammer thing. More air hammer thing. Our what do you call them things? I ain't calipers.
Micrometers.
Micrometer. That thing is handy measuring stuff. Ain't no more guessing at it. Got her Loctite. That needs to go over in the other side. Got stuff for a tire repair tool, but I don't see the plugs. I don't know where that is. Valve stem removal tool. Adapters. A volt measuring thing for one of the crappiest freaking. Don't go to Lowe's and buy a daggum voltage meter. That thing, it didn't work out of the box. It's a big piece of crap. Got my mirror. I've tried to use that thing 1,000 times seeing stuff. It's worthless. Hell, I guess we carry it around so we look professional. Got a magnet. It's worthless. It attaches to everything but what you want to pick up. What's he trying to do? Make saddle canes?
That or he's trying to be a postman.
Got red gasket maker, blue gasket maker. Hey, we still got some of that stuff. That right there works good if you're trying to, if you got a worn shaft or something, it does wonders. It's 660 Loctite retaining compound. Chain breakers. We're gonna have to have them when we get the combine back from there. And that's everything. Somebody come get this rascal. Nice. Raise them doodads up and some of them come on out. It's hard to tell it's even on there. It matches the truck so well. We went on and put our first box on there. We got it mounted. I wanted to get it mounted before I told y'all how to do the second one. I don't like telling people what to do when I don't know what I'm doing myself. So we got it mounted, good and sturdy. We're trying to get 2 boxes right in here on this bed, and we ain't just really got a lot of clearance, so we had to mount it pretty tight. There's probably about a finger's width between the box and the air compressor. We're gonna put that other one on there right there side by side, and we're gonna show you how to do it. So we're mounting this box right here flush with the corner of the bed, and these CM truck beds, it's got the rounded back, and they're real nice and real pretty and make the truck look a lot better. But you really lose about 4 inches of carrying space, which sometimes that ain't a big deal, and sometimes it is. You know, 4 inches. And I've been told that's what she said. But anyways, we're gonna do this box just like we done that one. Gonna get it up here flush with the corner and flush with the side, and make sure we got enough clearance between them. I believe we do. So to mount these boxes, you open the lid and you slide the tray out, and there's there we go. There's 2 latches, and it's confusing because one goes up, and on the other side, the other one goes down. But when you do that, them boxes pull right out. And seems like they got good. Not everything's got free yet because they hadn't been used, but they're brand new. And it's not easy. They want to be contrary sometimes. There they go. But I've got these, they're ball bearing hinges. You can see them there. Little balls in there. I guess you call them ball bearings. I don't know, but I'm gonna close this door and double check everything, because it moves sometimes while you're taking them drawers out. Looks like there might be a little wider back there at the back. But hell, when you're running down the road 70 miles an hour, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell. It's an eighth of an inch off. But we try to make things look good. But what I'm gonna do is if I ever get these things like I want them, I'm gonna hold this sucker steady. Well, first thing I'm gonna do is get my paint pen and hold it like so, and ease this door down. Y'all be careful, because that door tried to move that, and it's real nice. They already shoot. I'm double checking everything. Nothing tries to move on you while you're on. So it's got a pre-drilled hose. And you just mark the hose on your van with a paint pen or soapstone, whatever you got. Mark them. Close the door. Move it out the way, and we should have 4 pretty yellow holes to drill. Now this box kind of gave us a fit. I broke a daggum good drill bit, expensive drill bit. There's a cross member that runs across there, and I thought we was going to miss it where we had it setting, but we hit it. But we're short a bolt of what that one is supposed to have, but I don't think it's going nowhere, and I sure don't think it's going nowhere when we get it full. But you can see the old hole where it's where the old boxes were sitting. I hate drilling holes in a brand new bed. Well, ain't brand new no more, let's say. We bought it in December of 19. Four properly drilled holes, look like. I guess you could call them properly. But there they are, 1, 2, 3, 4. That box should both sit right down on there. So it says. One, 2. Well, there's the finished product. 2 UWS boxes mounted side by side. We got to put the drawers back in. Now for the hard part is deciding where the crap we want everything to go. Now the second hardest part is probably going to be that. Figuring out how to get these drawers back in. Well, we got our UWS boxes mounted on our service truck. They look really nice and they're easy to mount. But have you ever done something and it was going to work so good in your head and it didn't work out that way in real life? I mean, there's nothing wrong with the boxes. I mean, but I think for the money you pay for them, they could do a little better job. They got a good latch, but this hinge is a little light duty hinge and it's riveted on. And it wouldn't take much to tear that lid up. And I don't know why they put these cheap old plastic drawers in it. And they riveted the slides to that. And these rivets catch stuff as you're pulling it out. And there's a lot of wasted space in there. Then you see how much room them hinges take up, which I know they wanted to put a heavy duty hinge on it, and I'm glad they did, but you lose a lot of space. And I just think they could have made the hinge heavier, and I think they could have done a better job on these drawers. Now I'm gonna tell you something. If you're wanting to sell these UWS boxes, what you need to do is come here and I'll show you. These boxes are 18 inches long. I wanted them, come over here, I wanted them to line up flush with the edge of the compressor, because that other box, the old box, come to right here and you lost some bed space. But if I had it to do over with again, I would buy the 24-inch boxes. For one thing, I wanted to put my pipe wrenches in here, and you can't put a 24-inch pipe wrench in this box. And I didn't, all of it's full, and I got everything that was in the other box in it, but I did not get near, I thought they would hold a lot more than what they ended up holding. I'm glad I went on and bought two, because if I bought one, I'd have been sure enough disappointed. But down here in the drawer, that's where I moved my cotter pins. Now it's got, they send some nice little dividers with it, and that works out nice. Now this layout is subject to change. We got to put our roll pins and set screws and O-rings in there. We had to transfer them from the old boxes. The boxes that they was in just barely would not fit down in there. And zoom in right here, you see that rivet? I could get it to fit down in there, but it hit that darn rivet and wouldn't fit down in there flush with the bottom of the thing. I think they could have done a better job on that. I hope these hinges free up more as we use them. But here I got the chisels and punches for my air hammer and my die grinder, and the bits for my die grinder. I wanted to put my darn air hammers in here, but again, that drawer just ain't wide enough to get them in there. And these are the dividers they sent with them. Moved my hand cleaner up there. This is our air stuff: blowers, chucks, valve stem tool adapter, just miscellaneous air stuff. And that works out good, because the air compressor's over here on this side. Walk over here, crank your air compressor, grab whatever tool you need, and then walk over there to that side where the air reel is. And this box, now we got some of our electrical stuff. Like I said, we're going to fine tune this as we go. You don't never know how to set up something from the very beginning. There's always something you would change. Got our air ratchet, and we was able to get the short pipe wrench in there. Like I said, I wanted to put all my pipe wrenches in this drawer because we don't use them that often. We try to put all the tools we use a lot over on the left hand side, where when you go into the field, you pull up on the driver's side, you can get the truck close and see what you're doing, and you don't have to do a lot of walking back and forth from one side of the truck to the other. I try to get it where when we pull to one side, when we pull the truck up, we do not ever have to walk to the other side of the truck. On this one, we got just miscellaneous stuff. I moved some of my step bits over here, snap ring pliers, line wrench. You need that line wrench for the injectors on the John Deere 4640. Comes in handy. Scrapers. Got some electrical tape and got her Loctite and gasket and stuff. And I moved my filler gauges over here again. That's something we don't use a lot. Got my chain brakes over here, and in the future we got some chain links stored somewhere. We're probably gonna move them over here in this drawer. And then all we got right here in the top drawer is my micrometer. Got it in there. And we got some more room to put some more stuff. And I think we'll eventually figure it out. But again, for the money you pay for these boxes, I really think they could have come up with a heavier hinge. And my opinion to you, if you're buying a set, buy the 24-inch boxes. Buy the longer boxes. You'll be a lot happier with them. But I bought these. We're gonna try them out and make do with what we got. And we'll let y'all know later on down the road how they're working out.